Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH and I'm back for another quick accessible PC game video. Now I've tried to record this a couple of different times. The problem I'm having is that the video likes to stop recording right in the middle of gameplay for some reason. So I think what I'm going to end up having to do is I'm not going to be able to give you as long of a look at this game as I would like. I'm not going to show you any of like the beginning cutscene or story stuff. I'm just going to load a game that I'm in, and it's going to sound probably a little bit chaotic because there's a lot going on right away. But I'm just going to at least show you sort of what the game is like and play for a little bit. And I'm going to do it as short as possible because I can't predict when this stupid recording is going to stop on me. I don't know, it just doesn't like some of these audio games, I guess, my recording software. So that said, the game we're looking at today is called The Gate. I found it on audiogames.net. It is a 2D side-scroller, like a action platformer, maybe like a Super Mario Bros. Castlevania-esque type game, but, you know, really cool, kind of, you know, more modern sound effects and different things like that. There are no visuals, so you have to play exclusively with audio, so headphones are definitely recommended. And basically, I'm going to explain things up front here, just so that when I get into the game, I'm going to play a little bit. And wherever the stupid recording ends is where it's going to end, because I've tried this a few times, and I can't predict where it's going to quit. So I'm just going to get whatever I can out for you guys, and then you guys can play the free demo for yourself, or pick up the game. Having played a few levels in throughout trying to record this video, I've played like 3 levels in, and there's a lot of variety, both in like, you know, there's different difficulty levels, there's different enemy types and behaviors. I found a boss battle. So there's a good amount of depth here for, like I said, especially for an audio game. I know, you know, I've said before that like audio games seem to be a little bit more simplistic. Just of how you have to represent things in audio form. I think that's just an inherent thing right now, but it's actually really quite good, and I've been having a lot of fun with it playing through so far. So basically, I move left and right with the arrow keys, up to jump, and space to attack. I can check my health with H, and there may be a couple other shortcuts that I forgot. When you get to the end of a level, there are stairs or a trapdoor or something like that, and you have to find the exact kind of area and then hit Shift Enter, which is not a really common command, but you do hit that. Now you also hit Tab to cycle through. You actually pick up items along the way that you can use to either like heal yourself or cure your poison. Like there are bats and rats in the levels that have the potential to poison you. There are goblins and gremlins, they call them. There are like these kind of stone golem things that are hard to attack. They take a lot more damage. There are ghosts that'll kill you instantly, but you can kill them quickly as well. So, like I said, there's a lot of variety, and I wish I could explain this stuff and demonstrate it more thoroughly to you. But like I said, because of the trouble that I've been having recording, I'm just going to kind of dump a lot of information at you at front, right up front. We're going to start the game. I'm going to jump right into a level, and we're going to play until we're done, until it decides to crap out, or until I get to a point where I can quit if the software actually behaves this time. So, The Gate. And again, if it just cuts off, I'll apologize for the abruptness to the end of this video, but, you know, like I said, follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. You'll get more channel updates and a whole bunch of other things there. But let's start The Gate, and I'll try to explain things a little bit more as I go. So we're just going to start it up here.
VGStorm.com presents The Gate.
Main menu. Use the up and down arrow keys to cycle between the available options, and then press enter to activate one. New game.
Now the game does a really good job. It'll ask you when you start a game if this is your first time, and if you tell it yes, it does a really good job of describing the mechanics and sounds and what you need to do to play.
Load game.
So I'm just going to go through the options really quick.
Calibrate speakers. Register the gate. Exit the gate.
Again, I said I'm playing the demo here.
New game. Load game. Calibrate speakers.
We'll do that real quick just so you can hear.
Left. Right.
Okay, and I get a kick out of the
Main
cool,
menu.
like,
Use the up and
demon
down arrow
sound.
keys to cycle between the available
Or demon
options,
voice.
and then press load game.
We're going to load a game.
Select the slot you wish to load. Slot 1.
I like the fact you have multiple save slots. That's really great.
Slot 2.
I'm going to load slot 2, which is the second level, because the first slot I'm actually at a boss battle, and that would be a little bit hard to explain because I haven't quite figured it out myself yet. So we're going to hit enter here, and it's going to probably sound a little bit chaotic, but here we
Loading.
go.
Please wait.
I like that voice. So there's going to be a lot of beeping right away, probably. Yep. So that's a ghost that I just killed. The noise you hear on the left is the staircase I just went up. All the beeping, those are items that I can collect.
Arrow pouch.
There's an arrow pouch. I don't have a bow yet. And these stupid giggling guys
Arrow pouch.
are these pain-in-the-ass gremlins that I can't figure out exactly the easy way to kill. Enough!
Arrow pouch.
Alright. I'm
Arrow
trying to get
pouch.
far enough so I can...
Arrow pouch.
I don't...
Arrow pouch.
Ah, you died. Yourself. Come on, buddy. Okay, at least you're dead.
Arrow pouch.
Ow!
Arrow pouch.
Jeez, a lot of arrows. No bow.
Arrow pouch.
Jeebus. Okay, got 2 of them there. Alright, here's our stone golem guy. Oh man! Another gremlin too. Okay, we're gonna try to kill this guy. Alright, we killed that guy. How much health do we have?
60% health remaining.
Ouch, okay.
Angel's breath.
I'm gonna
3.
tab. Okay, Angel's Breath, that'll give me some health back. So now if I hit H,
90% health remaining.
boom, 90%. Well, now we're feeling better.
Holy supplement. 4.
Holy supplement, those are the antidotes, like if I get poisoned. So we're gonna go to the right after we got past all that carnage. Okay, we got a rat or a bat here. I do wish the sounds were a little bit different because they both sound really similar, and sometimes I can't really tell. Okay, that is a bat.
Holy
Ow!
supplement.
I think I got poisoned.
Holy supplement.
I'm not sure how to tell if I'm poisoned,
85% health remaining.
but
Arrow pouch. Angel's breath.
What I
Holy
do-
supplement. 6.
yep, I got poisoned. And if I'm poisoned, it'll gradually eat away at your health, so you definitely want to be able to take care of it. Ow!
Holy supplement. Holy supplement.
Alright, we got more. Ow! How about
Holy
that's
supplement.
not cool? Okay. There we go. I got poisoned again. Yeah, the beginning of this level is pretty rough, man. They throw a lot of crap at you, so this is even uneasy. Oh god! That was a slime that I have to jump. I can't attack
Holy
it.
supplement.
You hear it panning from the right and coming towards you, and you have to time the jump right, basically. It's, weird slime monster. Now, that noise you hear on the right, there's a clang. That is a vase I can break and maybe get an item or not. But that kind of rumbling sound is a pit. Now, there are 2 loose boards before each pit. I'm going to inch forward. Okay, there's my board. 1, 2, hook! Yeah, there we go. Now we smash our vase. We got a ghost. Stay here. Now, thankfully, you don't seem to have any endurance or whatever, so I just spam on the attack button so I can kill the ghosts before they touch me, because remember, ghosts are insta-death. Another ghost. Enemies can also come from behind, so you're going to have to pay attention to that as well. Another vase. Nothing in there. We got an item and a vase coming up. The higher pitch beep is an item's just sitting there.
Angel's Breath.
More health items, that's good.
Extra life.
Oh, okay. Now we got a gremlin. Or a goblin. These are actually easy to kill. They just charge you. Oh, these I believe these are called that you gotta attack the crap on them. You can't kill them, but if you attack them enough, they run away. Some kind of monster, anyway. Alright, I think these are bats. Ow! Really?
Holy Supplement. Arrow. Angel. Holy Supplement. 9.
Hey! Haha, I killed you.
Checkpoint.
Alright, checkpoint. So we're halfway through this level. Hope this is still recording. Here's a slime. Jump it! There we go. I didn't get hurt at all. Booyah. Alright. I gotta say, this game is actually really fun. I mean, the obstacles are fairly straightforward and fairly simple, maybe, to some, like, mainstream game standards. Oh, yeah. So the water here. It's like a healing fountain. So if I go in here, I instantly get healed 100% health, which is pretty awesome. But, even though it's like a little bit simpler, it's actually
Extra life.
quite fun. Kill it. Ow! Alright, seeing as how I'm right by the... Okay, we're gonna go back. There we go. Let thy be healed. Alright. Kill the golem thing. But yeah, I mean, this is just a really solid, really fun... Oh god! Kill it. Okay, got...
Angel's Breath.
Jump that. Okay, we got a ghost on the left. Let's take care of her. Like I said, I apologize for the rough way of recording this, but this game has been nothing but problems to record, so this, basically, whatever is here is what you're gonna get. Ow. Kill it. Okay, it ran away good. So, hopefully it'll at least record long enough so you get a good idea what this game is like. And I will reiterate that this is a really solid, like, if you're looking for an accessible game with some depth... Okay, I gotta kill the ghost takes precedence, because she's an insta-kill. I can get hit by the goblin, at least, and live. Or the gremlin. But, I mean, I would highly recommend this game. If you're looking for an accessible action game, this is actually a really solid... It's really solid. I like this quite a bit.
Holy Supplement.
Okay, we got a ghost on our left. Oh shit! That was scary because they had ghosts coming from both sides, and it was hard to tell.
Holy Supplement.
What one was closer.
Arrow pouch.
Okay, kill that. Here, ghost. Ow!
Holy
Okay, I think I got
Supplement.
poisoned.
Arrow. Angel. Holy Supplement.
There we
12.
go. We're not poisoned anymore. How much health do we have?
94% health
We're
remaining.
good. We got this. Here, goblin. You're dead.
Arrow pouch.
Arrow pouch. I still don't have a bow. Oh, we're at the end of the level.
Arrow pouch.
Sweet. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek, if this records. I'm going to give you a sneak peek here of the intro to the boss
Your game has been
stage.
saved.
Because we're approaching level 3 here.
Fine.
And some of the voice acting in this game.
This relentless,
And then we'll call
eternal, inescapable curse. I, the Grey Lady, have been its victim for centuries.
Centuries? You can't be that old. You're no older than I am.
I may look young, but I have seen more seasons than you can possibly imagine. They come and go, never ending, ever changing. It just goes on and on. But you can help me escape this endless existence.
I don't really think I can help you. I shouldn't even be here. I'm just trying to find my way back outside.
The gate. The gate holds the key to my release. This stairway is a portal. It brings you one step closer. One step closer.
The voice
I
acting
don't know
actually
anything
isn't
about a
bad.
gate. Look, I don't want to be rude or anything, but you're blocking the staircase. Could you maybe move away?
I have never been permitted to pass any further than these stairs. I am forced to stay in this life of eternal misery. You must help me. You must open the gate.
Look, I don't know anything about any gate. And I don't really see how opening a gate is gonna help you either. I'm just trying to get out of this living hell so I can help my mother.
So you won't help me? You won't help me. Then you won't pass. Death is too kind for you. But I'm afraid it's the only option I have.
Yeah, about that. Okay, now she's a ghost.
Eternal
What the hell?
life
And I
is
die.
the cruelest of punishments.
Okay,
Eternal
What the
life
hell?
is the cruelest of punishments.
what? I get instantly killed.
Selfishness.
How in the
It
hell?
is selfishness which keeps you from helping me. You'll thank me someday. You will.
So that would be a quick game over. I lost like 3-4 lives in the span of like 15 seconds. She is a ghost that takes a lot of hits,
Main menu.
and
Use
she
the
can
up and
summon
down
other
arrow keys to
ghosts
cycle
apparently,
between the
but
available
like, I
options, and
attack
then
and
press
then I
enter
try to
to
get out of the
activate
way,
one.
but
New
like I
game.
said, it's like an instant death sort of thing, and I just instantly die. So like I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong or how I need to react to get away. I mean, they get like 1 or 2 attacks in on her and then just bleh, instantly die. So yeah, I got to figure that part out. Kind of sucks that the boss is insta-death. I don't really like that, especially since you have a health bar for most of the game. But there you go. Otherwise, this is, I said it's called The Gate, and it is available now. There's a free demo you can try for yourself. It is available for Windows, and I would highly recommend it. You're looking for an accessible action platforming game. This is pretty cool. So we'll wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter again at BGFH79. And until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.